An Orange Line train on fire, passengers forced to scramble out of the windows, one passenger ending up in the river.
And then a complete shutdown. The entire line off limits as the MBTA tries to get things back on track. But here's the question, did it work? Has anything changed?
5 Investigates teamed up with Northeastern University to ride the rails during peak travel times for an entire week. Our Mike Beaudet reveals what they found and how passengers are reacting.
The Orange Line is back in business after an unprecedented 30-day shutdown. The MBTA saying it completed more than 5 years of work during the month-long closure that left riders scrambling.
It made all their commutes harder. Some people had to take the commuter rail. Some people had to figure out parking in the north end for their car, which is obviously very difficult.
5 Investigates teamed up with Northeastern University's School of Journalism.
There was one man who I spoke to who was just grateful that the weather was nice when the shutdown occurred, because without the Orange Line, you had to walk a couple miles to work.
For this test, students rode the entire length of the Orange Line during the morning and afternoon rush for an entire work week.
I rode from Ruggles to Forest Hills.
They documented what they saw.
But every time we had to wait 30 seconds to 45 seconds just for the doors to close. So people were kind of annoyed by that because it meant that at every station we were probably waiting 2 minutes after everyone had gotten on and off just for the doors to close.
And they talked to riders.
It was long, and I'm glad that it's over.
The day of the reopening, passengers are greeted by new trains.
I'm very excited that it's back. I really hope that it stays back. That's like my only fear.
They're grateful to be back on the Orange Line, hopeful about the future, but also worried about what could come next.
I'm hoping it's as reliable as it was before, if not more. If it is less reliable, then shame on them for stopping commuting for a month, but hopefully it is more reliable.
Passengers point out they're waiting longer for Orange Line trains to come, while the T warns about slow zones that will remain in place for about a week.
We should be moving out shortly.
I just don't think 30 days was enough. If they were planning on doing 5 years worth of work in 30 days, I think it's going to be more of a Band-Aid than anything.
2 days in, there are more delays and frustrations. A train at Downtown Crossing has a door problem, something that does not build confidence the next day.
Well, I heard a train was damaged yesterday, one of the cars, so I guess maybe it wasn't that great of a repair.
But other regular commuters think the system is running more smoothly by midweek.
The reopening on Monday and Tuesday, slow, like 20-minute wait times between trains, and then today it seems better, but we'll see.
Toward the end of the week, mixed opinions, cautious optimism.
I think any change is good, but I don't know for sure yet because I have noticed a little bit of slowdown.
I didn't really know what to expect, so I just kind of assumed the worst. I don't know, I mean, it ran pretty smooth, it was pretty consistent, so you kind of knew what you were getting into at least.
Orange Line trains have not been running as frequently since June in response to the Federal Transit Administration's special directive about the shortage of dispatchers in the control center. We do have an update today from the T. Orange Line trains are now operating at higher speeds in 4 of the 6 slow zones, and we're told work on the last 2 should be completed in a few days. Mike Beaudet, 5 Investigates.